Now I'm showing you this clip for two reasons. We were going to have a big national championship pack opening. You see I'm winning 21-14. My opponent is consistently being built up. If you rewind it back, I just dropped a pick with a house call. That's not here nor there, right? But EA had other plans. Now, I've never had this happen to me, but I had to show y'all this because we don't have natty packs. You can see, third down, bag is fourth down. You can see my opponent is 9 for 23. And then I just magically get this message. You've been disconnected from the EA server being idle too long in a competitive match. As a result, the game may be recorded as a loss. How the hell can you be idle if you're playing the game? Make it make sense, EA.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
So yeah, boys, that happened. Sorry for the little wardrobe change. I actually take my kids to school. I had to get there early, and I came back and I switched. So yeah, man, was gonna have some natty packs for you guys, but EA decided against that. But today we have new cards. Now the insert cards today, they're not really desirable, which could be a good thing. Means they're going to be expensive. Now, hold on one quick moment. So last night, I was chilling, preparing to do the video. And I was like, look, let me rip something. You know what I mean? Let me feel something real quick. You know what I mean? Obviously, I did my investments and all the different type of stuff. But you see, we get enough training, right? And you see, I am a little bit short. So I wanted to do one pack in the dream. Right? Because you know I'm the king of one pack in the dream. It's my motto. A lot of people say it. So I go scour my binder. I'm like, what can I do? Now, remember I pulled that 82 files yesterday. So I was like, I can quick sell this, B&D, boom. That gives us one pack. It's like, cool. One pack in a dream. Now, I'm showing you this for one or two reasons. You have to find out yourself. But we're going to the alumni pack. Again, the king of one pack in a dream. Bang. 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 Gilbert, gang. We pulled him the day before we went out of pack, so we just held him. Let's hope he goes to the moon. So yeah, that happened yesterday, and that just reminded me when I see this name. We actually did the one pack in the dream, Jordan Gilbert. I told you guys in yesterday's videos I bought one for $520. Then obviously I ended up pulling one, and his price is already at $700K. I told you I thought he can get back up to $800-900K. I'm going to wait until Gauntlet comes around on the weekend because obviously people will be buying back their teams. We're going to try to sell at that point. We also have 3 or 4 Terry Moores, I believe. All we got for an average around 415K. He's already up to 517. So that's going to be huge W's. I may keep one for my team, or if I can pull someone who's comparable. But today we have a right guard and we have a defensive tackle. Now, no one's actively out here trying to pull right guard the defensive tackles, right? The beauty about it is their price. Because no one's trying to pull them, they're going to be expensive. And I believe the defensive tackle, if I remember correct, was maybe over 1 million coins last time I checked. Is he still over 1 million? He's well over 1 million coins. Now, I didn't get to pull Gilbert when he was over 1 million coins, so that's not here or there. So today what we're going to do, I told you guys yesterday if you got, I think it was 100 likes on the video, and I don't believe we quite got there, which is okay. I'm still going to do 500K. So I'm going to do 500K into recruit bundles, and then afterwards we'll roll into some training packs. Whether it's alumni, mainstays, I'm not entirely sure. So hit the like button, drop a sub. I'm still trying to give you this heat, still trying to give you these bangers. I've heard recruit bundles are cracked. So we're going to, I think I have 20 of them. So 250K times 10. 25K times 10 is 250K times 2 is 500K. So let's get into it. Okay, boys, you can see we're down to 3.6 million coins, which means we went 500K in. Now, the beauty about this compared to last year we would have had to open up each one of these packs individually, whereas they're a pack of 9s. We just got to open it up 20 times. So that's pretty good. So we're going to start off with the 2071s. We're going to start off with the 2071s and see if we can cook. At the end of the day, we're going to see if we can A, make our coins back, or B, make some good training, right? That's going to be the two, what we're trying to looking for, either good training or making coins back. You know, like I said, I've seen a lot of you guys tagging me in these recruit bundles. You know, this is my first huge pack opening of them this year. So we're going to see if they can cook for us. They're going to see if we can cook for us. I need to see some elites. I need to see some animations. I need to see a lot of different stuff. So let's see it. Let's see it, right? Now, y'all probably saying you shouldn't be opening the 71s up plus. I've been seeing people pulling heat. in the 68s. It hasn't even been the 71, so that's why I'm saving those for last, right? Because those have been the ones I've seen people pulling heat. Now, are we going to pull heat? So far, we've gotten cooked. We haven't got a big animation yet. We've gotten a couple solid. This is our worst pack thus far. We had at least like a 77 in every pack, but hey, it's a 500K risk. If we lose, right? We always got to risk it. We like biscuits, so we risk it. That might be an elite. First elite. Okay, 80. All right. We'll take, hey, one elite down. We need a whole lot more to go in order to try to make our coins back, man, and try to make our coins back. But now, about time you guys seeing this, college kickoff should be revealed. Like I said, I'm loading this up late night, obviously recording earlier in the day. About time you guys seeing this, college kickoff should be revealed. Hoping to see some fire from that too. Because obviously those cards get silver discounts. Now, I did not notice. Someone told me about this. The NOTGs get 2 bronze discount buckets -2. So their takeoff instead of 8 is 6 AP for bronze. Haven't looked at the cards, but maybe someone can confirm that down below for me and see if that's the case. I believe it is. So, I mean, we still got 13 left to go, boys. We still got 13 left to go. We got a lot. We got a lot to see if we can make happen and see if we can cook it. So, let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it and make it happen. Right now, we're kind of getting cooked. Not looking like a smart decision from my part. Not looking like a smart decision at all. Okay, we get our first mainstay. 83 fullback. He has a little bit of value. 25K isn't bad, right? 25K is really, really not bad in the grand scheme of things. So, hey, that's about 5% of our coins back in one pool. Just to give you guys kind of an understanding of how good that is, right? Because obviously 10% would be 50K, so we got 25K in that one pool. That's all right. That's not bad. I need more. I absolutely need more. This is not okay. 81, missed that animation, but we'll take that. So we've gotten 3 elites thus far: 81, 80, and an 83. Let me see like an 87. Let me see. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a couple of 87s, a couple of 86s, something of that nature, just to see if we actually do cook. As I just completely pressed the wrong button here. I pressed X to go into the next pack, but I did not select my player first. So, duh, you're not going to get into the next pack, right? So let's keep it going. Let me know down below what's been your best pool out of a recruit bundle. Like I said, I get tagged in these daily. Absolutely daily, which is all of them done? There's no way that's all of them done, right? Okay, that's not all of them done. I get tagged in them daily of people pulling heat. As y'all probably hear my dog barking in the background. Apologize about that. But can't really control that. But I can control, I was going to say I can control these packs, but I can't control the packs. I'm not an EA employee like you guys claim. If I was an EA employee, I would get an LTD in my next 5 packs. If I'm an EA employee like you, ooh, that scared me. I'm not even going to lie. That scared the bejesus out of me. But hopefully, I need to get back to doing recruit bundle a day. Like, it just got so crazy with content that I completely honestly forgot, if I'm being real with you. So we need to get back to doing our recruit bundle today. Our very first recruit bundle we ever did for recruit bundle today, I think we pulled like an 86 or something like that. And that time 86 was going for like, no, it was an 85 core elite. And at that time 85s were going for like 130K. So it was a big dub, but yeah, we haven't really gotten anything since that point. So through the 68 overall, I'm just going to try to fly. I'm going to do some quick flicks. I'm going to do some slow rolls. We're going to see. I seen in my history that when I do the quick flicks is when I tend to obviously pull the good stuff. Can't really do a quick flick with 2 cards. We got to kind of see the 2 cards animation. So, and yeah, we've gotten cooked. The 71 pluses have not 71 plus for me. I guess they have. Because I've gotten a fair few 77, 78, 79, but we've only gotten, what, 3 elites out of 20. So that's not good. That's not good in my opinion to get 3 elites out of 20. How many of these do we have left? That was our last one. Yikes. 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 All right. Here we go. Yeah, man. People told me these were heat, and I'm waiting to be warmed up. Because I'm not seeing any heat here. I'm not seeing any type of... Oh, my. Yeah, I don't know where the heat went. I don't know. Maybe someone can point the heat in my direction because we might have just made a 500K mistake, boys. We may have just made a 500K mistake. I'm going to slow roll through this one and see if we can cook. Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah. Well, can't say I didn't try, fellas. Y'all tag me in recruit bundles all the time. I did a big opening. We got cooked. There's a double elite pack. Okay. 80 and an 81. Still doesn't make up for the trash that I've received thus far. But, yeah. Yeah. I am very, very disappointed in these. I thought they would be better the way people hype them up. I really thought they would be better. Now, one pull can change anything. Even if we pull something crazy, I'm still going to err on the side of these aren't good packs. Because it's not about what you pull in terms of one big pull. It's about the mean, right? The average. What is the average? And like our average right now has been atrocious. Like out of these, we've pulled 2 elites. And how many have we opened up? 8. And we pulled 2 elites and both were in the same pack. I don't know about this, boys. I seen an elite down there. 81. Okay. Yeah, man. We've only pulled a total of like 6 elites through this entirety of this process. So, and to be real, we haven't seen a big animation yet. So like an 86, 87, 88. And this was just... Yeah, so stay away from these boys. Live vicariously through me. Right? Let me get cooked so you guys don't have to. So if you were thinking about doing recruit bundles after watching this video, hopefully it steers you in the wrong direction. Or the right direction, sorry. Away from them. Absolutely away from them. Because these are putrid. And I'm be honest, I'm probably just going to quick sell everything and go in. Should I sell everything? I absolutely should. But I don't have time to sell everything. I really don't. As we get an 87, I seen it. Okay. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. I missed the animation because I was talking crap about them. And I told y'all, no matter if we pull something huge like this, they're still ass. They are still, I mean, he sold for how much? Did that say 230K? They're still ass. They're still ass. Oh, my, if he sells for 230K, I made my coins back. I don't care. I don't care that I just accidentally pulled a 230K coin card. I don't. I don't. They still, no, stop. You looking at me in the screen, talking, smacking your teeth. Don't look at me like that. Don't do that. And then an 82. Okay, we kind of cooked. We actually kind of cooked. We actually made our freaking coin. Unbelievable that we can. Like with everything that I'm averaging, the fact that we've already made, but remember the 83 was 25K. If we'll check his price after to see what he's actually. Oh my God, full name of the game. What in the actual? They're still terrible. Oh my goodness. I told y'all no matter what we pulled. And an 83. We 130% made our coins back, by the way. Oh my. We got 3 left. And an 84? I might need to apologize. I might need to oh my goodness. Okay, we definitely heated up down the stretch. And an 82. This is the last one, I believe. This is the last one. Oh my God. We'll walk through every animation. Even though the quick flip has really been my bread and butter, but. Wow. All right, so just take a look what we pulled, right? We got an 88. What is he going for? Like 150, 160, right? 192. Okay. I hate y'all. Because the reason why I hate this, because y'all gonna put in the comments, oh, the employee strikes again. He flipped the switch. Here he goes. I mean, he's going, we'll go 125. We'll get 125 for him. I'm not gonna get 200. That was an anomaly. I'll get 125, 130 for him. So that's 320. That's 320 made back, plus the 83 that we, just from the elites alone, I think we close to made our coins back. So just if we count this elite, obviously these guys I had previously. Where's the other elites we got? That we didn't get him. He's BND. We got this 84, which is what, another 30K. Got 280, which are both 25K. We got some 82. We absolutely made our 500K back. And like I said, if we take into account all these golds and stuff, there is no doubt in my mind we made our coins back. What an ending. I didn't think we would get there, and we freaking turned up towards the end. Now, I'm going to sell, I just want to show you guys, I'm going to sell the 87 and the 88 to make our 300 something back. Other cards, we're getting rid of. We're getting rid of and see if we can cook. Deshaun Jackson is old. We can no longer use him. So is Nick Anderson, and we're going to get rid of all of these guys. We're going to get rid of all of these guys and just see whatever training we got left, and we're going to go in. We're going to go in. I probably shouldn't get rid of that kicker. He might be expensive, but nevertheless, we're going to go in. Probably shouldn't be getting rid of, like, Lyman, too. I probably should be checking all these cards, right, for these theme teams, but YOLO. YOLO, I'm here to give y'all some entertainment. Basically, show y'all what we're doing here. So, let's see how much training, because I don't know how much training this is going to be. So, we will both see together how much training this is. That is 8K training. So, that gives us a couple packs in a dream. Couple packs in a dream. Remember, we already made 300 and something K back. Obviously, we're just quick selling this and going in right now. Do I want to try the mainstays, or do I want to try the alumni, or do I want to try the NOTGs? Because that, you know, I'll be honest, the alumni are probably the best because they have the least amount of 88s, but they're the most expensive, right? Let's take a look at something. So what I'm doing real quick is I'm just taking a look and see which ones are the most beneficial from an 88 standpoint, right? Because obviously if we're going to pull an 88, we want to pull somewhere some 88s are expensive, if we're being completely honest, right? So if we look at NOTG, so a lot of their 88s are around 150. They do have some expensive ones. Are there any super duper expensive ones? I mean, the Mason is the one I pulled, so that's a super expensive one. Let's look at mainstays. Does mainstays have any expensive? They're all around 150K, to be completely honest. College kickoff. We could delve into this a little bit. Honestly, college kickoff may be the move, right? And the reason why college kickoff is the move is because these are expensive, right? They're 180 compared to the other ones, or whatnot. Obviously, we're gonna open these tomorrow too, but so I don't think I want to go into college kickoff because I'm gonna open those tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to go into, boys. Which one presents the best value? I genuinely don't. No, I genuinely don't. I believe the LTDs for alumni are still expensive. We got Jalen Hurts. We pull the alumni is treated as the best. We'll go through alumni. I probably should have went towards something else, but right? We probably should have, but Hugh Green, I believe he is cheap-ish. We'll just quick sell and we'll do one more pack. So appreciate you, boys. We actually came up with a dub. We ended up losing in the end because we quick sold it up, but obviously we made our coins back. We'll go college kickoff. We'll walk off with college kickoff because these are the most expensive, and wherever I pull, I could sell. Walk off. Damani Jackson, so I can hold him, please. We'll take a DJ Lagway. So we 130% made our coins back. He's 440 plus the 320 we had. What a video. We're going to keep him because he's out of packs tomorrow. So that's a dub. I'm out. Deuces.